All right, everybody, welcome back to my lab. Getting ready to pack up some yeast for my yeast bank. I have my slurry of W3470. I have my buffer of glycerin and water. I have my sterile vials, have not been opened. I have them in sanitizer to sanitize the outside of it. Gloves. Got my rack to hold them after I fill them. I have my 2 syringes in 2 different jars so that I don't cross-contaminate the two. I have my isopropyl alcohol and my vessel for these things once they're filled. So that is basically the parts list. Let's get going. Let's glove up. I've decanted this slurry 3 times. Had to leave a little bit of liquid in there or else it'd just be a solid cake. And then I have my glycerin and water, food grade glycerin and distilled water, 50-50. So let's get started. So take your vial, cap off. I find that doing the glycerin in the vial first seems to help it homogenize a little bit better, faster. So we're doing 6 milliliters each. Going in for the slurry. All right, and there's the 6 of the slurry. And you don't want to fill it all the way because you need some head space for expansion. Get that cap on there. I try not to shake it too violently, but shake it just enough because you don't want to get a lot of foam in there, but you want to get that slurry and buffer mixed and homogenized so that they don't separate, because that buffer, what it does is it keeps ice crystals, or shouldn't say it keeps it, but it inhibits ice crystals from forming in the water so that they don't rupture the yeast cells. At least that's the way I understand it. So 1 down and probably about 18 or 19 to go. So I'm not going to film the whole process because it'll take a long time, but that's the gist of it.